It's cold in here. My bad. The lighting in here is not the best, but that's okay because the fan's in here. So today is Friday the 27th, I believe. This does not come out like anywhere near when it should, but yeah. I had recently bought these fog lights. It came with this harness, which I still have to figure how I'm gonna wire it through and how I'm gonna feed it through my firewall. But it also came with these. Now the issue was freaking birds. I messed up my spade connectors. These ones are fine. These ones are not. I messed it up and I had to get just my other spade connector, same size, 14 to 16 AWG, connected back, and yeah. Right now I'm gonna take my bumper off and see how because I have a place where I want to put them, because they came with brackets, which I actually grab. Each of them came with this bracket, which I'm going to have mounted down here. So it's going to be kind of like on my center support, if that makes sense, behind my bumper. And have, like, it's actual metal, so it should be fine. The main reason why I got these was because they match my headlights a little bit. And also because they're not the brightest, but they're still bright. And that's the whole point, because fog lights. Yeah, and they have their own little momentary switch, which is going to be fun to do and put through. Still have a relay to figure out where I'm going to put it through. And I still have to make a spot in my engine bay for this, so I might not record me doing this because I have to figure that out, and I still have to get my battery tied down properly situated. So this might be the only clip of me talking about what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna see you guys when I'm done. It is now, I believe, 10 a.m. so let's hope I get it done. As heartbreaking as this might look, me cutting up my bumper, yes, I know my camera's dirty. It is necessary to have this fit. I only have the one installed right now. I'm going to cut my bumper and get it all finished up and then install the other one. I did have to cut a hole in the support, but it's a tiny little hole. It's a 23/64, I believe, and that's all that's needed, so I can get the brackets in place, and I haven't yet started cutting this one yet. So I ended up using my angle grinder to cut up, well, not cut up, but to sand down a little bit more of my bumper. So this is actually now, if it wasn't as tight, it would be spinnable, but they now can swivel. The harness is not in, but the fog lights are, so let's just hope that they don't break on my drive. Okay, my neighbors are getting their stuff done, so I realize now my ground for my my headlights connect to my fender. Not so good, but it is the best ground for it. And I zip tied my new relay and my old relays for my headlights. Got the battery back in the box. My fender is still off because I had to wire this, because this is how wires get inside of my car. That's actually for my fuse box, my driver's side footwell fuse box. And the reason why I'm going through this one is because I believe it is the best one to go for, mostly because I still have a fender liner and I don't want to have to reach over to my passenger side whenever I want to turn my fog lights on. Right now, I only have one of them turned. So here's where it's being connected to. Yes, I know. Ooh, it lights up too. I didn't know that. I didn't notice that, but that's how bright it is, and it does match this one. The issue now is I have to tuck these wires in somehow to the underside of my bumper support, I believe, is the best shot for it, with zip ties, and just hope and pray that that side is okay, because that had the bad spade connectors. And I have to put my tie down back in because my fuse box is, this fuse box is kind of just flopping around without it. That's the fuse for the fog lights, that's the fuse for my headlights, and that's my baby Yoda. So let's turn that off and put the wires in.
Fuck, where my keys go?